Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Divine Spirit Guidance. My name is Nando Araújo. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be here today, connect with you guys. I'm so grateful for this beautiful sanctuary here. I'm so grateful, thankful, my friend. I honor so much, all the opportunity, to be here on my sanctuary. If you are new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe it. And don't forget to click on the bell on the right side. Blip, blip. This way you receive notifications every time that I upload a new video. And sometimes I come live on my YouTube channel, offer some spiritual psychic reading. And you can participate, ask a question for yourself or for someone else. Anything is related to spirituality. What I'm going to talk about today, it's something as a human, we all, has a lot of resistance, but it's very important for us to learn how to do it. The moment we let it go, the moment we let it go, a mind, is a beautiful thing, create, stories, for everything, and that has a solution for everything that we are going through. A mind is a beautiful, 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 little computer filled, with so much information, so much solutions. A lot of times, as a human, you do follow a mind guidance. And a reality, is an ego guidance. But like I said in the beginning, it's one of those hardest things for us as a human to do, to let it go. To surrender. I feel that God, talk to us all the time and say to us, the moment you let it go and let me in, your life will change. But if you don't let it go and if you don't let me in, your life is still the same. Billions of people all over the world, face, these two experience, The moment we let it go and let it go and let it God in, and the moment we don't let it go and we don't allow God in. So we can live in harmony, we can live in a balance, life, in alignment, or you can just live, life, total, the way they are showing me here, like, those balloons, that you hold, sometimes you give it to your children, they let it go, the balloon go, woo, 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 woo. It go away, to all different directions, till now, the moment, the balloon, is gonna come down. But I believe, it's so important for us to stay grounded, to feel a faith, grounded, that we feel secure, that nothing and no one can come, and make us be like the balloon goes, go to the wind, all different directions now. But the moment we let it go, is the moment that our life is going to change. It's the moment we let it go, expectations, controlling, fear, doubts, worries, anxiety, depression, sadness. and invite God in. I invite God in to my life right now, to the situations that I'm facing in my life right now, to the challenges that I am going through right now. I invite you in, God. I surrender all to you, God. I'm letting go. I'm letting go. I'm letting go. Because we, like I said, as a human, we think we can resolve anything and everything in our lives. We think that we are Superman, that we can fly high, even outside the outside the earth. And we have so much resistance in our lives to let it go, because it's called a defensive mode, that we create, thinking this is the best way to protect ourselves. This is the best way for us, to keep moving into our lives. We created these walls of protection. In reality, those walls is not to protect us against anything. Those walls just block us. I call the ego walls. Our ego don't talk to us, tell us, create wall for this, wall for that. And then you create all these walls around the eyes, feeling that, oh, now I am protected. Now nothing can hurt me. Now nothing can take me away from my blessings. But then in reality, we put ourselves inside this little box, and we just look and look, and we don't see nothing. It's only darkness. We cannot see and we cannot hear anything. So, but when you put the walls down, then we can see, then we can hear. In that moment is the moment that we decide to let it go. That we just say, I surrender all to you, God. And I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for your guidance, for your wisdom, for your direction. I'm gonna wait for everything that I'm praying for, that I'm asking for, that I'm visualizing every day. I'm going to wait. I did that all my life, I felt there was a time for me to just let it go. It was time for me to just, invite God in all the areas in my life, and I trust 100% in God's time. Even though I don't see a way, even though I have no idea how it's gonna to happen, when it's gonna to come, if it's gonna to come or not, but I decide this is the moment I need to let it go. This is the time that I need to let it go. So I did. So I did. And trust is something that we cannot see, we cannot touch, we cannot feel, we cannot hear. We don't know how they're going to come. Just trust, just trust. It's not an easy thing to do for as a human, to trust in God's time. I'm a human like you guys, and I'm going through a lot of personal things in my life, personal challenges in my life. And sometimes I am tired. Sometimes I talk to God, I am tired, God. Not tired to waiting, but sometimes I'm just physically and emotionally tired. But I make a decision to wait. Any second, any minute, any hour, any day, any week, one thought of God's favor in your life, your busy will take off. Your body is gonna be healed. You're gonna be blessed now with financial freedom. We're gonna meet this special person. You are going to connect with infinite abundance. One thought of God's favors in our life, they can change things in a split of second. So why not to surrender? Why we don't just surrender all? Look yourselves in the mirror, say, this is the time to let it go. This is the time to surrender. This is the time to invite God in. This is the time just to sit and wait. But one thing, it's very important for us to do. Keep this decision between us and God. Don't go out there, talk with everyone. Don't post on social media what you decide to do. Wait for when the things start coming to you, like your health improve, your financial, your business, your love life. And then, my friend, it's gonna be the moment that you're going to share what God did for you. Then we don't need to keep secret no more. We're gonna tell everyone. Look at me, how I sleep now inside my car. Look at the house I have right now. Look at that house. God bless me. Look at me, guys. My cancer was totally healed. I am 100% health right now. Look what God did for me. God healed my body. Look at this beautiful soul here next to me. God bless me with such a beautiful soul. God bless me with someone that loves me unconditionally. They love just the way I am. They like all the things that I like. Divine connection. Only God can do this. Look at my company right now, guys. I'm booked with clients every day. Steady, rich clients every day. God bless me now with the divine clients. Look at the friends that I have right now in my life. I was alone before, I had no friends at all. God blessed me with some divine friends. If God did for me, God can do for you. But we need to surrender. We need to say, this is the moment I am going to let it go. This is the moment I'm going to invite God in. I see so many people right now, they never ever talk about God before. Gifted people, now they are talking more about God. God is love. So we cannot live our lives now without talking about love, without to feel love, without to see everyone with the eyes of love. Because that's how God operates now. That's how God works every day. That's how God sees eyes, from the eyes of love. God doesn't care what you did, what you do in your life right now. The moment that you decide this is the time to let it go, at the moment that you invite God in, at the moment that you wait for God's time, God start working in your life. But if you stay connected on me with the ego, if you still follow our ego guidances in the ego directions, we cannot pray, we cannot ask God anything, you know what I mean, if you are listening to our ego at the same time, you know. We are not in the right frequency. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you gotta tell our ego, no now, and I say to God, right now. I like this. Say to our ego, not now, and say to God, right now, God. Right now, I surrender to you, God. Right now, I release it to you, God. Right now, I invite you in, God. And then we stop to listen to our ego. I feel that we all going through a huge shift in our lives right now. I feel that we all going through, that we are all facing a lot of challenges right now in our lives. Sometimes we feel like we are in a huge war, and you have the other side. We are surrounded by soldiers from the, and I mean, and we are the only one. And you look around, so how I'm gonna win this war? How I'm gonna fight now against thousand soldiers by myself? They are little by little approaching and coming closer, and I'm here just by myself. So before they come too close and taking our eyes, what we need to do, what we need to say, this is the moment. I let it go, and I invite you, God. Like I said, before they reach out to grab you, if you stuck in there, you understand what I'm saying? You feel approaching, and then you make a decision. This is the time that I'm gonna to let it go and invite God in. And then God coming, push everything away. And then you look around, You know, you are free to go. You are good to go. Maybe now I'm dreaming right now. Maybe now I'm sleeping and this is just a dream. But it's a good dream not to have. It's a good dream to have now. Doesn't matter if we are sleeping or we are awaking, we are walking, we are walking, we are driving. That's a good dream to have. That's a very good dream to have. If my message resonated with you, I am grateful. If not, please release with light love. If you feel guided to have a session with me, my website information, my email address, just click on about, you see the information over there. You can reach out to me 24/7 by email. If you feel like to make any comments about this video today, feel free to type in the bottom. Or if you like to share something, that happened with you, feel free to do so. I'm blessing everyone with the finished abundance. And I'm sending lots of light, love, healing energy for everyone. I love you all. Thanks for loving me. Namaste.